Hello, my name is Thomas Harvey, and this is my final project for Full Sail University. Right here, we got the splash screen. Team Portal was the team I was on. Made the full functionality of it from fading in to out. Got the background music and the button functionality. I will select. I did the first level and the last level, so we'll be taking a look at the tavern. For this, I wanted the player to have a small story so they can get used to the game. So right here, go talk to the bartender. Go over here and you talk to him. He'll give you a story. Um, this was a fun project, very difficult at that too. Made these boxes just out of cubes. Got a little clipping right there. So as you notice that the key was not there the first time. So when you go talk to him, and then you would finish talking to him, and when you press continue on the last text, that key will show up. And then you jump on that box, and you jump and grab the key. Character model is not mine. Someone from my team made it. So we got the far left, the middle, and the right. Character model will attack the player. The spikes are mine. I'll turn that down. Also, I made this pause menu with the master volume. We got the fire, which is just a particle system, but on the particle system gives the player damage. And then, so if we go over here, that far left comes out of here, and then you miss the guard, and also the far right. Over here, this is where it comes out, and there's the first guard. Over here, I made it block, so it guides the player to this right here. This right here is where a trap is, and it kills the enemy and disables on spot, on a delay. Made this potion. The functionality of this potion: when you press E, it gives you health. Made the terrain. Made the cubes right here. Right here is a dart. Made the functionality of that too. You can see it goes and it flies around. We had an art team that gave us some cool looking art and stuff. And then I placed this around for the player. So if you go in here, once you break the line of sight, it goes back. Some more fire. I wanted it to look like the fire was coming through the tree. So go on the far left. This is the trail. And then you go around the backside. You have two objects to attack the enemy, and then grab the key. Then you go back to where the tavern door was, and you open it. Over here. You can see this is where you're supposed to go next. Open up the door. Find the next key, which is over here to the left. And come back and open up this door. And then you're into the next level, which is not mine. So I'll end the game right here. And go level select and castle. Now, this was my first level, which was really fun. I wanted the enemy to walk around this. That is poison. If you touch it, you can get out, but it's really difficult. Go over here, follow the light, and this is the end of the game, so it's much tougher. You got the walls. I wanted to keep the outside wall looking the same, so I didn't add this texture to it. So, like I said, the enemy character is not mine, so if it bugs out, those were bugs that were fixed. And to keep performance issues from being the problem, I just turned off lights on triggers. So if the player walked through this door, all the lights from the outside, this side, will turn off. As for the story, you're deep inside the castle, and they're acting like you're one of them. So they're hearing all this intruder stuff. So you go in and press F, and you press F again. Yep, and it shows up on the sword. So all the missions I did, and then he gives you a key because he's like, hey, go get my sword and I'll give you this key. Because you gotta go up top and just find the object. So you go here. I think this is another part where, I don't know, maybe not so. So you go over here, follow the light. So I want the player to follow the light on this one. And also visual helps. Let's go over here. I think there's a trigger that turns off all those lights. Over here, if you get hit, you can go and you get hit and you press E. And then there's a guard over here. So he will go towards the other side. Stuck at the moment. Grab this key. Back. So these walls will break the line of sight. Over here. So even though it's dark, you turn on the light and close this door. But the player won't see all the lights being turned off on the backside. Jump over the storage boxes. And then back down. Well, even though you got 3 out of 4, you need to collect 4 keys. Go back. Kill that enemy so he's not in the way. Make sure that guy's not following. Go around the line of sight breaks. Grab the key on the far back side. And then go to that door you saw. Open up the door. And you're in the hallway of death. Which leads to the upstairs. So this was my first mission, and it was difficult because I was trying to do something new that I'd never done before, and it really shows on this one. It's essentially the same thing as the sword, but this one it goes for much farther, much more in depth. So you go over here, you go take the plate. Well, this guy needs his food. Well, you can't just take an empty plate to him. You gotta go over here. You set down the plate, take a sausage, put it on the plate, press F to take the sausage, and go get this guy. Well, watch the guy in the back. Now his sausage is gone, and he's like, thank you for the service, because they think you're a waiter. Because nobody would reach that far point without being caught, you know? So you go take this plate, and you go set it back to this guy. And even though you're over here, those walls break. So you're looking at this, the table. When you press F, it also destroys these cubes. If you go left side, you hit the traps, or you hit 2 guards on the right side. The easiest one is taking the left side, and then jumping over that. Now you're in the now you're where the item is. So you go up here, jump over the pedestal, or so right here it says press F to open the case. Well, this is a translucent green, so the player will know, oh hey, I need to open up on this side. You press F, and you press F, and then look at that. The wall breaks. I made a little Easter egg on this far left side, so if you look at the fire, like it guides you through the game. Go over here, jump over the fire, and go talk to him. Open up this door, and then you talk to this guy. Basically, you got drunk and passed out, and you thought you stole the star, but in reality, you were just drunk in this cave, in this tavern. And if you go on the other side, which is cool. Oh, whoops! That's basically saying thank you. I thought it would not pop up unless you press F. I was just thanking everyone for their help for this game. Even though it's dark, here's the main level. It's not the same terrain as the first level, but I even created it where it looked like it was something. But if you take the silhouettes and it's the middle part, you know, I was like, let's just do something really cool for the last level that for this project. So that's that. And if you jump over the fire and drink the water, just little press the star from the castle. You can play again or take it back to the main menu. Now you're at the main menu. Thank you for watching my Capstone project, and thanks for going with the playing. Thank you, and have a great day.